Hello, what's up guys? Your boy DTRU is here and welcome to another Lord of Nazarick video. And in today's video guys, I'm gonna be bringing you finally an ultimate meta tier list that I have come up with for this month after all of these characters has finally come to global. We are going to be talking and making you the best tier list that I can make with some help of the most strongest PvP players, and let's go and show you guys. Let's start with our first character here and show you who is the best and who is not. So we have the categories of must have, great use, good use, can be used, and hardly used, which is like of course the best, sub best, and it can be good to use. It can situationally be used, can be used sometimes, and this is hardly used, which means you see it maybe one time a year or whatever. If you've seen it, that is. Okay, so we're gonna start as usual with Zashi as our first character. Zashi, of course, is one of the must-have characters. We all know and have seen how strong this character can be, what of one-shotter she can be, a great damage dealer, one of the best single ranger damage dealers in the game. She can outspeed with her speed, and she cannot let any tank or any like buffs in her way. She's gonna take their buffs, she's gonna outspeed them, she's gonna do a lot of damage to them. And if you have her 6-6 as well, she's gonna be go and assisting each time, and she does a lot of damage with it. So she is definitely so dangerous for PvP, especially if well invested. She's so goddamn good, and no one can argue about that. It's Zeshi, and we all know that she will always remain on the top, as always. And now we are going to be talking about Night Albedo. Night Albedo now in PvP is hardly used at all. You hardly see any like Night Albedo with the new characters that has dropped, which benefits much more than she can actually do. So she is basically in the hardly used category, because you would never see her like maybe one time a year like we said in PvP. But for PvE she is great character, not bad, can be used for fun, but also other characters are much better than her. And now we're gonna talk about our baby rat right here, which is Hamsky. Of course she is in the must have. She is terrorizing the freaking PvP, like from 10 matches to like it will all she will be banned in. Maybe one out of 10 matches she will not be banned. And me, I played tons of matches, and god damn it, they never let me play Hamsky. Hardly I can see Hamsky. She is terrorizing PvP because of her 6-6, of course. When she is 6-6, she's going to be like taking a lot of damage. She can stun and turn the meter down of the enemies. She can give your defense up and make a defense down on the enemy. She is so good at PvP. She's one of the best at PvP right now. That's why she's the #1 banned character in PvP right now. Like I told you, it's hard for you to play this character because they just don't let you. They just wanna ban her so bad because she's too good. She, of course, you can lose with her sometimes. That she doesn't make you invincible. You will never lose. No, there's nothing like this. You can always lose. But she is definitely a key of destroying in PvP at the moment. And then we have our next amazing character as well, which is CZ, and of course she is in the must-have as well, because we all know how beautiful, strong, amazing CZ can make your team. She can go and take an attack from your DPSers so they don't die. She can give a lot of magic damage to your magical damage dealers. She can help you reduce the magic damage that is taken from the enemies. She can shield you, heal you, give you attack, all her buffs. And if she's 6-6, she have a chance to taunt everyone, put on them the beacon, and then they might have taunt. So this is so good. And also with her Arclight, if it was 6-6 as well, she can have 100 EP, so you can like definitely put everything, and this will be amazing and perfect. She is so good. She is literally second to Hamsky as the best tank in the game, and that will ever be in this game. And now we are going to be moving to our size baby, the church Clementine, our blondie baby right here. And she has like made her way to the top. She is a must have as well. Since long time she is, but especially now, if you have her a 6-6 as well, you are going to be doing a lot with her in PvP. Sadly, if she's not 6-6, she's not in a must-have, she's in the great use. But we are gonna keep her in the must-have because most of people do have her 6-6, and not only because of this, but you want her 6-6, you really want her, you know. PvP, for explain to people a little bit before we go forward. In PvP, you don't need to come to cry to me and tell me, but they're needed 6-6, but they're this and that. Yes, of course. If you wanna play PvP, you need well invested characters. Otherwise, you can go and play PvE and then close the game like most of people do. PvP is not for everyone. PvP is not that I just go with 3-star character and destroy the enemy. That is gonna happen, not in gacha games. You need a well invested teams to actually keep up the competition in PvP, especially if you want to be at the top 32, for example. There's no way you're gonna make it unless you have some builded character, and this is what this tier list is about. This tier list is about the strongest PvP units right now, well invested, of course, and as the strongest. And now I'm gonna continue. So basically, Clementine at 6, she's gonna give you a lot of reduction, and at 4 she gives the reduction, but at 6 she's going to have the unwavering wave at the beginning of the turn, so you will heal back an amount of HP when they hit you, the enemy hits you, so it can be so good and a clutch because if they start first, when they hit you it's going to be healing you a lot, so this is really good. She can be a great healer. You can keep hitting a lot sometimes and she keep healing them back. So annoying in the game. Let's not forget about her buffs, the crit damage she gives, the damage boost that she gives, and also all the stuff that she can do, the invincible that she can give in her second skill and heal everybody as well with it. And also you can put some DPS on her and her chases are gonna be so strong. I've seen people dealing a lot of damage with her goddamn chases, I'm not even lying. And if you put her with Zashi, like, they can actually one-shot sometimes together if they both basic attack after each other's. That is just so good, bro. Clementine is really amazing and really like mostly used in PvP right now. Like when I was playing PvP on a whale level or rank 1s, every single freaking match it has Clementine. Basically most of them. So yes, she is really strong. Now for Momon. Momon can be used, it's in the category that can be used. Sometimes you can see him, he gives good damage. Not with the new meta that we have right now, you can see him, but it can be used situationally for some people who have some teams for that. It still can be used for that. And now let's go. This is hardly used. I'm not even gonna say why. You all know how shit this character is. Like since the moment she came out, she only was useful in the tree, treasury, and that's it. I never seen any freaking use for that character. So I don't like so shit so bad. Don't even bother on building this character. Now for Aura, Aura is also gonna be in the can be used. If we wanna say on PvE and PvP, it can be used situationally as well. Sometimes depends on the teams and stuff. But if I wanna be more clear, like Aura is hardly used in PvP, but it can be used for PvE. Okay, it can be used for PvE. Now for her, for Evil Eye, she is also and they can be used either in PvP or PvE. Some people still using her for the OTK team. I'm not gonna say it's perfect yet, but it's not bad, can work. Some people make it work. It's not bad, it can be used. And now for Renner. Renner is in the good use. Renner still can be used in some teams. and it can be used in the Penison team if you want to run a Penison team. It can be used for some counter team, for some speedy team that you want to have. There's some uses that can be used for Renner. Renner is, as you all know, she's a healer. She have a high speed, so she can play first. She can make your team play first. She can boost your team meter for all the characters. She can give you, if she's 6/6, she can give you crit boost and attack boost. Like, she is really the used character. She has a good use. She still can be used if you want to use her, and she have good usage in some teams that you want to be placing. Now for Sebastian, never mind. Like, some people wanna use him. He can be in the can be used, but god damn it, I'm not even gonna put him there. Like, no, just no. Like, I never seen him win shit, so no, just no. And now for Demiurge. Demiurge is also hardly used in PvP right now. He was used at the beginning with the, the DOT team, but they fell off so hard right now. They cannot be used, they cannot win, they cannot outturn the new meta, so it's impossible to win with them. Alongside Kokaitis as well. Both of them not used at all in PvP. This DOT or Blade teams is hardly a good use at PvP anymore. But let's put actually Kokaitis in the can be used, because some people might want to use him for the Blade team. I don't know, for some goddamn reason. It can be used because it's not that bad, but he's not that good either. But it can be used as well. Now for Mori. Mori is going to be also in the good use. You can still use him in PvP. He's the best character for PvE as well. He's one of the best characters for PvE. My boy is just too strong for PvE, and in PvP you can still put him for seeds damage and stuff, but he's not that strong and competitive anymore in PvP as much as before, but still a good use and an amazing character. Now for Valkyrie Shalatir. Valkyrie Shalatir can be used. Some people use her alongside Hamsky to have a lot of damage reduction and to have a lot of tankiness for the team. It can be used. It's actually not bad. You can use it just to annoy your enemy team, for example, and do it. So it's situationally used, but it still can be used and it's great. And for PDL right here, PDL is hardly can be used. Like, god damn it, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, PDL is just not for PvP since a long time, and he will never be. But for PvE, he's used somewhere, maybe in some places can be used, but in PvP, no way he can do anything there anymore. Now for Pandora Actor. Pandora Actor is actually a good unit, and it can be in the good use. I'm not even joking. Why? You are gonna ask me why. Because Pandora Actor can steal buffs. What that mean? He can take the invincibility away from Albedo and put it for your team. And you can steal every freaking buff that's in the game. And actually, we was waiting for Albedo to come out, for Clementine to come out, to see if he actually take the invincibility out, and he actually does. He steals the invincibility from the enemy team and give it to your team. And if the enemy team has double invincibility, for example, you progged the double invincibility, he copy both of them and put it at 2 allies from your setup. So he's not bad. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying he's meta. He can be taken down. He's not the must meta have character, but definitely you can troll with him. Definitely you can use him. He's actually good, and I really want to use him. I'm not joking. It's really great character. And now for Nigredo. She's also hardly used. Like, god damn it, she's she's really bad. I never liked her from the beginning. I never used her. Never seen any use to her. People are gonna hate me for some comments that I'm gonna say about the characters because you love them, but I just have to be honest, and I have to be straight up with people and what is actually good and what's actually not, and I have to give a reason. And this is my reason, so I hope you respect it. And basically, this trash, just trash. Don't even. I'm not gonna say shit. Just trash. And who wanna fight me on it? Come on, come at me. He's fucking trash. Anyway, Albedo right here, it's in the good use. She can be used sometimes. She's good use. She's strong. If she's really well built, you can still use her situationally for some teams. She can be good, she can be used. She is not the best, I'm not gonna say, like, and she's hardly used in PvP, but she's good if she's used wisely. And if she's very well invested, and if like, you know where to put her and how to play with her, she can be in the good use. Now for Pistonia and they can be used for PvE only, but for PvP it's in the hardly used. But so let's keep her in the hardly used since this tier list is mostly about PvP. So let's keep her in the hardly used. Now for Aura Ranger Aura, she can be used. If she's 5-star and above, she still can be used. Sometimes situationally for some stun team, shock team, whatever you wanna build. It still can be used, not bad, but these teams you never see them anymore. But it can be used if you want to have fun and maybe try to use them. And who knows, some people do really weird team and it actually work against the new teams because you don't expect them and you don't know they use them very good. They put good synergy teams for them, so they actually work. And now for Mari, the healer, it's in the hardly used. Like, so hard to see her in PvP anymore. Sometimes it can be used, but it's hardly used as well. Now for our boy Zayusu. Zayusu is in the great use for now. He is a great CC character. If he's 6'6", he can take 2 buffs from everybody. He can keep freezing your enemy team, not giving him a single turn. And he is an amazing use, especially for stall teams when they come out. If you want to use him with Dark Nabe, if you want to use him with Dark Horse Momon, and use an Albedo alongside and him as well. Oh god damn it, this is the most toxic team you can see in your life. People are gonna tank me and are gonna understand me when Dark Horse Momon is here and Dark Nabe is here, and you're gonna understand if you use him alongside them how annoying he can be and how much he can give you time for your characters to build up, because we all know Dark Horse Momon, Dark Nabe, they need time to build up their passives. You need time to build damage for them, to build stuff for them so they can be so strong. So you need some time, you need some stall, not right? And you need to stall for them. And Zyrus is one of the best stall character in the freaking goddamn all game. I'm not even joking. The best staller in the game. So keep that in mind. Now for his wife, she sucks dicks. I'm not even joking. A lot of people say, ah, she's not bad. Nah. She's just supposed to go, you know, and suck a beautiful sausage and stay at the last of the bottom. Never liked her, never will. Now for Yuri. Yuri is in the good use, the counter Yuri, the knight Yuri. This warrior Yuri right here is really proven to be good to use and still be used in some meta teams that people are still using. You can put her in some teams that she actually perform great. You can put her alongside Brain, and you can put a Priest Charlatier, and you can put a Clementine alongside them, and this is toxic as fuck. And you can also put Albedo with them, so they cannot die, they will keep shielding themselves, they will keep doing a lot of damage. And oh my god, I played against them a couple of times, and oh my god, bro, they're just so annoying. But they are situational teams that need to be really invested, all maxed out, the character, the arc lights, for that to actually be so strong and impact a lot. They still can be used less a little bit, but the more invested they are, the higher rate chance of them succeeding. And she is one of this team, so she's great and she can be used still. Now for Isekai is risen to the great use because if he's 6'6" only, if he's 6'6", you can have indomutable on him and on another character. You can play him with Albedo. Albedo gives a indomutable. If his indomutable gone, you can give him another indomutable. You have double invincibility from her. You can put Clementine as well. This is a force, and you get the idea. You can make an immortal team Now with Albedo coming out and Clementine out, and now also Cocytus at 6-6, he can be used and he can be so toxic, bro. I played a lot and against a lot of team who have the tank Isis Cocytus 6-6 alongside Albedo, and oh my god, man, like you need to take the immutable, then take it again, then take invincibility, then take another indomitable, then take another. Bro, oh my god, you need hours. Like, it's so annoying, dude. So annoying. I'm not even joking. So basically that's it for the penguin. Also one of the trash characters. Don't even bother getting that character or building him, or I will kill you, because this character is just basic trash and not used at all in the game. These characters are trash in the game, okay guys? Not trash on general. I love all of Overlord characters, but they're trash in the game. What can I do? I wish they were stronger. Not my fault, right guys? So basically now for Charlotte is definitely in the one of the great use. She still can be used to shield your enemies, like I said, for the counter team meta, and you can use her on other teams for some shields, some buffs. If she's 6-6, also for crit boost, sorry, crit damage boost and all of that. She's definitely an amazing character with her shields and her buffs, and no one can target her as a single, so she can be safe and she can keep shielding your team. Definitely an amazing and a great character, but she's not in what the must-have category. She is in the great use, and don't get me wrong, great use means good as well. Great use is second to must-have, so don't say, oh hey, put her down. No, she's good enough to be in great use, but not a must-have. Like, she can survive without Charlotte here, but if you can be, you can have her and she can be so good. She can be a great use, definitely a great character. Now for Luckiest, Luckiest is also trash, not used in the game at all, neither for PvP and hardly for PvE as well. Now for Demiurge, tank Demiurge, of course he is in the great use. If you have him, he's a great tank with his Blood Congeal passive, which tanks your team a lot, really clutch in the game. An amazing character. He can put bleed on the enemies, he can heal himself, he can go and take the damage from your character if it was a single damage. He can give the Blood Congeal, like I said, tank it more. And if you have him 6-6, you can have the blood, you can have literally be so freaking tanky, and Blood Congeal is gonna be from the first of the turn, and a lot of stuff that he can have. At 5-star, he will also heal herself more and more, get more life steal with his ultimate. So the more stars, definitely he's going to be in the great use, but at 6-6 definitely can be a great use and a must have as well. When he's 6-6, really an amazing and a great character. Now for Entoma, she is also in the hardly used, respectful for some people who loves her and cry for her. I'm not gonna say she's trash, but she is definitely not used at all, so she is in the hardly used. Now for Solution, Solution is gonna be in the good use for now as well. She can be used to literally the slime, the bouncing guard that she have, really great. If you have her as well above 5-6, which is gonna increase, like, reduces the turn meter by 25% for your enemies as well. If anyone get in the bouncing guard or get out of the bouncing guard, that can help a lot. And she can make one of your team survive, and if you kill an enemy one, he can survive again. So that is amazing. And she can also give like less healing for the enemy teams, give them sticky, and give your team buff, attack boost buff. And she is definitely a good use for your team. She can be used situationally with some teams, and she can be really good and a great character to use on your teams. And now for our kaboom character, Victim, definitely infinitely in the freaking must have category. Victim is just the best nuke bomb that has ever come to this freaking game. You have to be so careful when in his existence, whether he goes first or you go first. His sacrifice can really lose you the game when you are winning it. Such an amazing character, amazing great AoE damages, amazing stuns. Sometimes you can stun 4 of them, and this is gonna be so crazy. Not only amazing and a nuke bomb damage AoE, no, also a stun for the enemy team, and he can also make them take more magical damage from him and from everybody. He give them 25 or 20% less damage taken from the magical damage. So what a great and amazing character. He is one of the top on the PvP right now. If there is no victim in the team, there is definitely a victim in the enemy team. Always exists, hardly not to see at PvP these days. Now for Penison, Penison is going to be in the gears used as well. You can use her with her team and she is not bad, she is usable, but only if they are well and max invested, and even though they hardly can be so powerful against the other meta, but they're so good and can be used, and situationally can win you games and help you out. If you love Fairy Team and if you love Penison, you can build her and play with her. She is not so bad, she is good, you can use her, but don't have very high hopes to destroy everything. She's not that good yet. And for Priest Albedo, of course, in the must-have. This baby is just so hot. Not only like this babe doesn't only have the looks, but she have the freaking skills. One of the best supports, the perfect supports in the game. 2 invincibility, indomitable, crit boost, crit damage boost. She break the shields. There's nothing that character cannot do. At 5 stars, she can take 80% reduced damage from anyone at the first attack that she takes, so she can tank that amazing. For example, he moves with Zashi first and he wanna attack your Albedo to kill her or proc her invincibility or whatever reason or stun her. She is gonna take only 20% of the damage because she's gonna block. She's gonna reduce 20% of the other damage. What an amazing character. She have the looks and the skills as well. I love Albedo so much. God damn it, she's just too strong and too good in this goddamn game. I was waiting so hard for her to finally come, and here she came, and she is at the top, and she's hardly not used at PvE. I said PvE, didn't I? I mean PvP, sorry. And also at PvE, God, she helps a lot, bro. Like this double invincibility and indomitable can keep your team alive, and she's gonna help you a lot. Trust me, guys. Now for the Lupus Genas, and they can be used. She can be used for some bleed team. Sometimes I've seen people do it situationally with some bleed team, but that team has fallen off. The second Albedo dropped out, and Clementine, like now it's hardly for them to be used. It can be used, that's why I put her in the can be used, but situationally and hardly can win, like not gonna lie. Now for Charlotte Idol, she is in the good use, of course. Idol is one of the best. Like I really love this character. Like she is in PvE and PvP, always can be used. Always can you have team always around her. She is a great turn down meter character. Her heartbeat hacks are just a clutch, and a lot of activities in this game. Also in PvP, she still can be used situationally, and can be so good. She is really has good use, and I really love her. It's Idol Charlotte, bro. Like it's just so good, bro. Just so good. I really love her. And now for this captain is also hardly used. Like he was used a little bit at the beginning, but now like what do you want to use him for? To be honest, like just not that good anymore to compete at all. And now for Brain, Brain is going to be in the it can be in the good use because it's situationally used. He can be used like I said with Yuri and a counter team that can be used. Him, Yuri, Priest Shalatir, and you can put the Kakaitas alongside them, or you can put the Clementine. So toxic and so good to be used. So I will put him in the good use. He's still amazing and he's still great. And I love like for an SR character, he's so good. Like he's one of the best SR characters that can still compete in PvP, which is crazy. And he can be used in good because it's situational. Only one team can be used alongside him, so he can be in the good use right here. And now I put these two here. We're not gonna put them here because they are not here yet, but I put them here to show you. This is the last 3 characters that we're gonna have, which is going to be Dark Nabe, Dark Cosmomon, and Dark Renner as well. These 3 characters are the last characters that we're gonna get in the game, unless they make a new character that we don't know about. Maybe make a new character, who knows. But for now, this is the only characters that exist and gonna exist in the whole game for now. Dark Nabe and Dark Cosmomon can definitely go to the must-have. You don't even have to wait for another tier list. I'm not gonna put them just because I don't want to confuse people, but basically you can put them on the must-have. So amazing characters, great units. Dark Unit can be put in the great use. She's an amazing dispeller and she's so great, but we're gonna talk about them when their time comes. So basically guys, this is the tier list that I come up with for myself, playing the game for so long, having so much experience, playing PvP on whale level, and also after talking with some whales and seeing a lot of whales with a lot of ideas, we came up with this tier list right here. And this is your tier list guys, and this is your teams. I hope that this tier list is helpful for you. Build your teams right, and know the meta. I'm always trying my best, guys, to keep you informed. Always trying my best to help you guys the best I can so you can enjoy the game while it lasts because we're all expecting US. So basically, I want to just try my best to help you guys. So put this tier list in your mind. Start building, start knowing what to do. And I already said all the teams where they are putting with, so you know what to do. Good luck, and I wish you the best. So this is it for the video guys. I will be seeing you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your boy DTRU was with you guys. Peace.